అడ్వకేట్ జనరల్ ఎస్ రెడ్డి గారు, చైర్మన్ బాంబుల్ క్లబ్ తెలంగాణ కి నరసింహారెడ్డి గారు, అడిషనల్ సోలిసిటర్ జనరల్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా కి నరసింహ శర్మ గారు, అడిషనల్ అడ్వకేట్ జనరల్ శ్రీ మొహమ్మద్ ఇమ్రాన్ ఖాన్ గారు, అడిషనల్ అడ్వకేట్ జనరల్ శ్రీ తేరా రజనీకాంత్ రెడ్డి గారు, డిప్యూటీ సోలిసిటర్ జనరల్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా బిఎన్ భుజంగరావు గారు, వైస్ చైర్మన్ ఆఫ్ బార్ కౌన్సిల్ తెలంగాణ కె శ్రీనివాస్ గారు, మెంబర్ బార్ కౌన్సిల్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా టి విశ్వనాథ్ రెడ్డి గారు, పబ్లిక్ ప్రాసిక్యూటర్ శ్రీ పల్లె నాగేశ్వరరావు గారు, సీనియర్ అడ్వకేట్స్ అండ్ రెస్పెక్టెడ్ మెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ది బార్. The gathered here today for the 11th function of Honorable Justice Sri Arvind Kumar Sharmi as his lordship laid down office as a judge of High Court of the state of Telangana. His service, wisdom and dedication to justice have inspired us all. Now I request our President in Telangana High Court Advocate Association to kindly grace the chair on the dais. Now I request Harmatra Executive Members Harmatra and Jayashree Garu present a bucket to Honorable Shyam sir. Prakash and as executive member do the honor and present a bucket to Honorable Justice Sri Arvind Kumar Sharmi garu. Now I request Srimati Sulta Sharmi garu to please kindly grace on the dais. Please come. Honor and present a bucket to Srimati Sulta Sharmi garu. Now I request our Vice President Radheshwari garu and our Vice Secretary Innocent Reddy to please get the chair on the dais.
Respected members, the Honorable Justice Shyam garu, the Honorable Justice Arvind Kumar Sharmi garu, and Mrs. Sharmi garu, and Honorable Judges, Honorable Telangana K. Narasimha garu, Additional President Mohammed Imran Khan garu, and Tera garu, Additional Solicitor of India, Narasimha Sharma garu, Deputy Solicitor of India, and Bhujangarao garu, Vice Chairman Vice Chairman Telangana State, Telangana Bar Council K. Srinivas garu, Member of Bar Council K. Viశ్వనాథ్ గారు, Pallai Nageswara, London Senior Designated Advocates, members of the association, registrars of the High Court, staff of the High Court, paid and elected media of the nation, and other present here with due respect to ladies and gentlemen. Today we are gathered here to give credit to the Honorable Justice Sri Arvind Kumar Sharmi garu on his lordship's laying down his office of the judge of the Telangana High Court. The Honorable Justice Arvind Kumar Sharmi was born on 8th May 1963 to Dr. Subbarao Sharmi and Sangat Krishna Sharmi. Had his school education from Johnson Grammar School, Hyderabad, intermediate from the Junior College, Hyderabad, PhD from the Nizam College, and LLB from the Prestigious National Institute of Education. Indoor and he was when his lordship was practicing as an advocate on 2/2/1983 and gained exposure to various branches of the law. actually practicing service law, constitutional law, and other branch of law. Was also standing close to the Telangana, standing close to the High Court of Justice of Hyderabad for state of Telangana and the Andhra Pradesh. Elected as the judge of the High Court of the state of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh on 21/9/2017 and appointed to the duties of the office of the acting Chief Justice of the Honorable High Court from 15/7/23 to 23/7/23. His Lordship has already sworn our hearts on being most friendly and encouraging judge who conducted the proceedings in a orderly manner. Even the 10 members of our association very happy to hear and argue before His Lordship. I hope that the rich experience of our Lordship would provide a great opportunity to the bar to learn, achieve many milestones in this distance of the justice. All the members are under the feeling that we are going to miss you, the Lordship of President this court. As a personal experience, when his brother, the Lordship was there, an advocate, I discussed with him one thing. In 21st court, one country is going to be like this, and his Lordship is taking it in court on. And then all the stories of this country saying that how the country is made, how the country is not. I found this truth, and we are discussing it before becoming a justice, and as well as the other forums also. Therefore, now I request on the behalf of the Telangana High Court Advocate Association a big warm farewell to His Lordship, Honorable Justice Abhinand Kumari. We wish him all the best in the new assignments for the state of Telangana. Thank you very much. I request the village advocate want to sing a story for him. First, I am speaking with additional topics to address in single parts in facts. The title of the poem, Shavali, Nyaya Devata Karavali. Shavali, Nyaya Devata Karavali. Justice Abhinand Kumar Shavali. మేము కన్న తల్లి చల్లగా విడిచరదిగో ఆనంద భాష్పావని. మేము కన్న తల్లి చల్లగా విడిచరదిగో ఆనంద భాష్పావని. జస్టిస్ అభినందన్ కుమార్ షావలి. అనునిత్యం న్యాయానికి కంచె వేసిన కావలి. అనునిత్యం కావలి. షావలే షావలే. షా అంటే చక్రవర్తి భాషలు భాష. వలే అంటే మాదిరి. షావలే మళ్ళీ అంటే లేని. షావలే షావలే. అన్యాయాల ధర్మావళి కావలి. జస్టిస్ షావలి. ఎంతగా కనిపిస్తుంది చూడడానికి వెంటగా కనుసైగలతో అన్యాయాన్ని మట్టి కల్పించు. కనుసైగలతో నీరులతో అన్యాయాన్ని మట్టి కల్పించు. మనిషి పుట్టుక కొన్ని కోట్లు, బతుకంతా పడే అగచాటు. పేదల కన్నీటి బొట్టు తుడిచే ఒక ఉత్తరువు, పేదల కన్నీటి బొట్టు తుడిచే ఒక ఉత్తరువు, ఆదెరువు ఎరగని కోట్ల గుండెల స్పందనల చిత్తరు. ఆదెరువు ఎరగని కోట్ల గుండెల స్పందనల చిత్తరు. మేము ప్రభువాన్ని తెలుసుటకేమి కొలువ. మేము ప్రభువాన్ని తెలుసుటకేమి కొలువ. మానవతా వెలుగుల ప్రసరించుట, మానవతా వెలుగుల ప్రసరిత చరించుట జనక. మానవతా వెలుగుల ప్రసరిత చరించు జనక. జస్టిస్ షావలి, జస్టిస్ షావలి. న్యాయలోకపు హృదయ మందిర దీపావళి. న్యాయలోకపు హృదయ మందిర దీపావళి. పీడిత జనం కావలి, పీడిత జనం కావలి. Felice by bouquets and showers. My request. Ugly, Yadav and his team. Advocates are requesting to K.V.S. Prasad and Dilip Kumar. Anshu Verma,
All my sister and brothers are just senior advocates, the advocate general, additional advocate general, representative of bar councils. This is a shocker for me. I was not informed that I would be required to speak, or else I would have come a little bit more prepared. After what you have heard, the learned Advocate General making an elaborate description of Justice Sharvi, followed by the address made by the Honorable Chief Justice, and now by the President of the Bar Association, followed by the poetry which was all inclusive. Though I can understand only a few things in that file, that poetry I understand, with the response that the lawyers have given, describes the complete man that Sharvi is. So far as I am concerned, I met him on the 27th of July 2023 when I took oath as a judge of this High Court. And for this 2 years, we have had very close interactions on many occasions and on many platforms and on many committees. As has been stated by the President, he is one person who could not suppress his feelings while expressing. He would speak even if the person who he is speaking to does not like it, but what he speaks is the truth. Be it in the committee, be it in wherever associations that we have met, what I have always felt is that he is always forthright in making his submissions and statements and also expressing his opinions. Particularly when we have been in their administrative committees and when these disciplinary matters come up, he is the first person to point out and indicate the rule position which governs the meeting. Particularly for the reason that he is soft heart. Never has he permitted any strong action to be taken against officers who may have committed misconduct. He was always of the opinion that they should be given a chance to mend their ways, and they should be given softer punishment so as to apprise the officer that if he does it again, maybe next time we may take a strong. This shows how soft he is and the magnanimity of, in spite of being a senior judge of the High Court, he has been quite considerate towards the judicial officers. And really, as a judge, also, I never had an occasion of appearing before him as a lawyer, or else I could have said. But what I feel and what I have judged from the feelings of the members of the bar is that even as a judge, he has been very considerate in giving relief, and he would always look for an occasion or a chance or a scope of granting some relief to the litigation before him. That is something which we all need to consider and also invite in us as judges. Another aspect of him is that he is very courteous whenever he is a lovable person with whom you can always be in company for long periods. And with his anecdotes and his interest in the history, he is a person who knows a lot of history around in and around Hyderabad and the original state of Hyderabad. So sitting with him, even if you spend a couple of hours, you will be getting more and more of information, and you will never feel that you are in a company where you literally went bored. Now that he is emanated the office on reaching, I would literally give all my best wishes and prayers, wishing him that the fourth inning would be much more brighter than the 3 innings that he has played in.
Request Justice Anand Kumar Shavli and Shavli. Please accept our felicitation. Now I request that all executive committee members to felicitate the judges. A very good evening, senior judge, Santoshi, and other institutions and guests. Since they can association for the press. Everyone looking that I am part of this class, there is nothing new to say about it. Because as far as addressing the 11th, it's very tough. We are all done it. Only advice I give you to get mentally prepared how to advance an argument before a judge. Because judges are very different people. When you discuss with like-minded people, you are mentally prepared to face that particular thing, or whatever it is. So that's a simple message I would like to give to all youngsters. You must discuss the cases with like-minded people. So that you have the different views on the reason during aspect. As far as advocacy is concerned, 50% of the cases can be resolved in the chambers itself. So don't file cases for the sake of filing it. There is one simple advice. And second, juniors must in fact be serious so that we can learn so that it is. Now, I am very slow process. Each day we design much quality. So by sitting in the courts, we notice so many things, we come across so many new things. So law is not that easy. Law should be practiced. Because in law, you can't learn law. So until unless you practice, definitely it becomes something. Actually, you can achieve something in rendering justice to your clients. That is second question. Now, the youngsters must sit in the court on and ask questions instead of wasting their time outside. So if you sit in the court on, you will be learning so many things, how the judge is asking, how to react, what kind of language you use. Because it differs from court to court. So these are my simple things. That's all I can say. Otherwise, all learned and players will go further. That's it. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of our esteemed Telangana High Court Advocacy Association, it is my privilege and honor to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion of the retirement of Honorable Mr. Justice Anand Kumar Shavli. At the outset, on behalf of Telangana High Court Advocacy Association, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Mr. Justice Shyam Prakash Garu for accepting our invitation, and Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court for gracing this privilege and for their kind words reflecting the distinguished service of Honorable Sri Justice Anand Kumar Shavli. We remain deeply thankful to Honorable Sri Justice Anand Kumar Shavli Garu for the exemplary contribution made to the cause of justice. Your Lordship's dedication, erudition, and compassion have left a lasting mark on this institution and will continue to inspire generations of the bar and bench. Finally, on behalf of Telangana Court Advocates Association members, we pray Almighty Lord Radha Krishna to give your Lordship a long, healthy, and fulfilling life after retirement. May this chapter bring peace, happiness, and cherished moments with your families. I thank Mrs. Sunita Anand Kumar Shavli Garu for accepting our invitation and attending this occasion. I thank London Advocate General K. Sri Garu. I thank Additional Advocate General Sri Muhammad Imran Khan Garu and J.R. Adhikan Reddy Garu. I thank Additional Solicitor General of India, P. Narasimha Sharma Garu. I thank Deputy Solicitor General of India, Pujana Ram Garu. I thank Public Prosecutor Sri Palli Nageshwara Garu and Additional Public Prosecutor. I thank Chairman P. Narasimha Reddy Garu, Vice Chairman K. Sunil Garu, and T. Vishwanathan Reddy Garu, Member of Bar Council of India and Legal Fraternity for attending this occasion. Thank you one and all for placing the federal function of Honorable Justice Anand Kumar Shavli Garu. I request all the honorable judges and members to join for committee, please.
నేను అక్కడే कैसे नमस्ते సరే మంచి బస్
Turn! Turn! Turn off the light! इलेक्शन के लिए हाजिर है। श्रीमान गौर निष्क्रमण करने का आज्ञा प्रदान करे। One, five, bring it safe, check.
नहीं मेरा साथ हो
जीरो 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 గొడుగుందా గొడుగు